Mga ka-friendship, naranasan mo na ba pumunta sa grocery na hindi mo alam kung anong bibilin mo? Pagpasok mo, naghahanap ka, natapos na yung pagmimili mo, hindi mo nakita yung hinahanap mo, at the same time, yung mga pinimili mo, minsan di mo kailangan. Ano ang pakiramdam, di ba? Frustrating, di ba? Ganun din, nasayang lang oras mo. Ganun din ang nangyayari sa ating buhay kung hindi natin alam kung ano ang gusto nating makamit sa buhay. Kaya nga sa video na ito, pag-uusapan po natin isang missing element kung bakit hanggang ngayon hindi mo pa rin nakukuha ang desired income mo at nahihirapan ka pa sa buhay.
Videos that will make you wealthy and debt-free.
Hi there, this is Chinky Tan, your pambansang wealth coach. Thank you very much for this episode. Nako, itong episode na ito, bibigyan mo lang ako ng konting time. No? This is longer than our usual video. So, ito po ang pag-uusapan po natin, the importance of understanding what you truly want in life. Bakit po? Napakahirap hanapin ang isang bagay kung di mo alam kung ano yung hinahanap mo. Agree or disagree? To prove my point, right now, everyone who's watching this video, at the count of 3, okay? Do a favor for me. Find something. 5 seconds. Look for something. 5, 4. Look for something. Come on. 3, 2, 1. What did you find? Sige nga, pakitype sa comment section or pakita mo sa katabi mo. Ballpen, yes. Papel. Or if not naman, cellphone. Alam mo, lahat ng mga sinasabi nyo, mali. Bakit? Because I did not give you any specific direction or product or let's say object that you need to look for at the first place. This is what I've realized in life. The single most wasteful thing you can do is to do something but you do not know what you are looking for. Agree or disagree? So kaya importante po, no, the first step towards success is to know what you want in life. Yung pagkaalam mo na kung anong gusto mo sa buhay, nagkakaroon ka ng clarity of purpose eh. 'Di ba? Yung nagkakaroon ka ng direction, nagkakaroon ka ng purpose sa buhay. Sa totoo lang, importante na alam mo kung anong hanapin mo para hindi ka maligaw. Number 2, nagkakaroon ka ng supernatural motivation and drive. 'Di ba? Nagkakaroon ka ng fuel for what you want to achieve in life. Sa totoo lang, ito ang reality. Ang hirap gumising pag hindi mo alam kung ano ang iyong gagawin. Tama o mali? May kasabihan tayo, may buhay ka pero wala ka namang kabuhay-buhay kasi walang meaning, walang purpose. Number 3, kung may clarity ka na kung ano gusto mo gawin sa buhay, nagkakaroon ka ng effective decision-making process na alam mo, ito hindi para sa akin, ito para sa akin. O-oohan mo lang yung gusto mo, yung mga hindi align sa'yo, tatanggihan mo. Number 4, nagkakaroon ka ng tinatawag na personal fulfillment. Nagkakaroon ka ng deeper sense of satisfaction and happiness kasi nga na-achieve mo na dahan-dahan. Kahit ito lang kahit wala ka pang nakukuha, hindi mo pa rin nakukuha yung gusto mo. Pero you know for a fact, you are moving towards the right direction. So, Chinky, ang question, paano ba magkaroon ng ganon? Okay, ito. Bago mo makuha ang gusto mo, kailangan makilala mo muna sarili mo. What do I mean? Kilala ko naman sarili ko. Ang pangalan ko, Chinky Tan. Hindi. Ito lang po. Right now, we are going to do a self-discovery session. Meaningful to. In order for you to understand the reason for being, the reason why you are alive. As a matter of fact, ito yung kasabihan. The first miracle that can ever happen to a person's life is the day that you were born. And the second miracle that happened is to know the purpose, the reason for your being. Do you agree? Diba? Ang sarap mabuhay kung alam mo kung ano ang dahilan at purpose mo sa mundong ibabaw na ito. Ito pong concept na ito came from a Japanese concept called Ikigai. Ikigai means, again, ang dahilan kung bakit ka nabubuhay sa mundo. It gives you happiness, it gives you meaning in your life. So right now, sasagutin natin ngayon sa discovery session natin na ito, 4 question lang, napakasimpleng question. Kung masagot mo itong 4 na tanong na ito, kapatid, madidiscover mo na yung meaning and purpose mo sa buhay. Handa ka na ba? Type handa sa comment section kung handa ka na. Number 1, question that you need to answer. What are you good at? Saan ka magaling? Ano yung skills mo? Ano yung talent mo? Ano yung strengths mo? Ano yung abilities mo? Saan ka ba parating napupuri? Ito yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo na humihingi sa iyo ng payo yung mga ibang tao. Ang galing mo dyan. Paano mo ginagawa yan? Meron ka bang ganun talents? Nako, ang talent ko, Chinky, kumain. No, right now, hindi na kita papahirapan. Multiple choice na lang po tayo. Pili ka po ngayon, ha? Number 1, you're good at reading and writing. Oo. Number 2, you're very good with your numbers. Number 3, you're good at drawing. Number 4, you're good, no? Yung gusto mo talaga outdoors ka. Pag nasa labas ka, masaya ka. Number 5, you're good at singing and playing musical instrument. Number 6, you're good at sports. Number 7, you're good with people. Communication, connection. Number 8, you're good in helping others to solve their problems. So, pili ka sa 1 to 8. Pwedeng maging 2, pwedeng maging 3. Okay? So, ngayon nakapili ka na. So, based sa pinili mo, what does it represent? Para sa mga taong sumulat na you're good at reading and writing, communication. Number 2, numbers. Chances are, accountant ka. Number 3, you love to draw. Chances are, visual artist ka. Number 4, you're good at nature, yung outdoors, nature lover ka. Oo. Number 5, magaling ka sa music, playing instrument, musician ka. Sports, number 6, athlete ka. Number 7, you love people, may gift of compassion ka. And number 8, you love to solve other people's problem. You are an entrepreneur. So kung makikita mo, kung titingnan ko po ang sarili ko dito sa chart na ito, ang pipiliin ko po, definitely, I love to read and write, and I love also to help other people solve the problem. So kung titingnan ko, I'm a communicator and an entrepreneur. Diba? That's me. So next question, the second question that you need to answer is, what do you love to do? Ano ba yung gusto mo gawin? Kahit di ka bayaran, gagawin mo pa rin. Ito yung mga activities mo, hobbies mo that brings you joy and fulfillment. Wala kang kapagod-pagod. Ano yan? Pag yan, nakita mo at nasagot mo na, oo. Naku, tatanungin mo sa akin, wala akong kapagod-pagod na maglaro. Bata pa ako. Wala akong kapagod-pagod na tumulong sa tao. Wala akong kapagod-pagod na mag-explain sa ibang tao. Yun pa, ever since, na hindi ko alam, this becomes your passion. Again, kung nagsama po, one thing you're good at and you love to do, passion mo yan. Ano yung passion? It's the ability to do something na talagang sobra ka talagang dedicated. Kahit pagod ka na, gagawin mo. Hindi mo ginagawa na kailangan, ginagawa mo dahil gusto mo. Dahil passion mo yan. Okay? Clear? Let's go to number 3 question that you need to answer. So ngayon, pag alam mo na saan ka magaling at love mong gawin, kahit di ka bayad, gagawin mong libre, next question. Target market. What does the world needs based on your gifting and your strength? Sino ang mga taong pwede mong tulungan? Ano needs nila? Ano yung pain point nila? Anong problem nila? So reflect on how you can contribute as a positive impact to the society. Without you knowing, pag inalign mo yung saan ka magaling, pagkatapos nag-e-enjoy ka, ang mga taong gusto mong tulungan, ito na ang magiging mission mo sa buhay. Grabe. Galing nito, no? Galing na session na ito. Kung makikita po natin, saan ba magaling si Meme Vice? Magaling siya mag-host. Diba? Magaling siya magpatawa. Anong gusto niya? Diba? Gusto niya mag-entertain ng mga tao. Diba? Love niya yun. Love niya talaga mag-entertain, magpatawa. Anong kailangan ng tao? Ika nga, kailangan ng joy. Diba? Pag nanonood, natatanggal ang stress. Without Meme Vice knowing, ito palang entertainment at pagpapatawa, mission na niya sa buhay. Yan pala ang kanyang tinatawag nating calling sa buhay. Diba? And then number 4 question. Pag nasagot mo itong number 4 question, buo na ang iyong purpose sa buhay. Finally, the last question based on what you're good at, what you love, and then what the world needs. The fourth question you need to answer is, what can you be paid for? How can you monetize? How can you turn your skills and your passion, what you're good at, into what? Monetization. Paano ka mababayaran? Without you knowing, pag nababayaran ka na, this becomes your vocation. Grabe. Ano mga business opportunities nandyan based on your talent and skills at mga taong gusto mong tulungan? And then pag nag-intersect, di ba? What can you be paid for and what you're good at right now, ang ending niyan, ang natural result niyan, this becomes what we call as your profession and career. Galing. Kung titignan po natin ngayon, application on my end before you apply it on your own. What am I good at? Again, aside from good looks, communication. What do I love to do? Kahit hindi ako bayaran, I love to share ideas. I love to inspire and educate people. Number 3, what do my target market needs? What do the world needs? They need financial literacy and education to learn more about money. What can I be paid for in what I'm doing right now? So I'm a host, I'm a book writer, I'm a public speaker, I'm a consultant, I'm a social media influencer. So, ano nangyari? This right now becomes my profession. So right now, ito yung gagawin po natin. I would like to ask you, based on this 4 questions, what did you learn and discover in this session? Grabe, no? Gusto kong sulat nyo naman. Kaya nga, kung gusto nyo maging matagumpay sa buhay, kilalanin mo muna sarili mo. If you never understand who you are, you will never know what you are meant to be or what you are meant to do. That's the step number 1. Step number 2, we are going to talk about what you are looking for. Bakit? If you do not know what you are looking for at the first place, you will never find it. Grabe.